There is a debate going on regarding the origins of dominoes. Some say that it originated in China in the early 12th century, though some accounts say it was earlier, while a third position says that it originated in ancient Egypt as a set was found in the tomb of Tutankhamun. Some even think that it originated with the Babylonians. This is why history is an interesting thing to study. Debates are able to arise over a matter in an attempt to determine where the truth is found. And like the pyramids, it is possible for dominoes to have arisen independently in different cultures found around the world. Greetings and welcome to Checkpoint Gaming. With this series of episodes, we will be going over how to play the game Dominoes. With Dominoes, it is a tile game and is typically played as a layout game which falls into four main categories: block games, scoring games, bidding games, and round games. With most games of dominoes, they fall into the block game category, which sees the players playing the tiles in a line and has the objective of trying to empty one's hand while also blocking the movements of their opponents. When the game comes to an end, a score is to be determined, which is done by counting the pips found in the losing player's hands. With that of scoring games, like that of a block game, they're played through the matching of dominoes, with the difference being that scoring typically occurs during play, accompanied by doing so at the end of each hand. The game is to continue until one player or team scores the necessary points to win the game. With that of bidding games, they're played like that of card games, with players bidding upon their hands, where the highest bidder will get to name the suit, and scoring is determined by the bid. And with that of round games, they're party games with scoring performed at the end of each hand, along with each hand usually being that of a game. With a set of dominoes, they come in different types such as double sixes, double nines, and double 12s, with double sixes being the most popular set type. But for those who would like a challenge or just have the mental wiring that favors such thinking, they can play with double values being higher, such as with double nines and double 12 style tiles. With the set of double sixes, which we'll be using as a default for this particular series, consists of 28 tiles. With these tiles, there are 7 doubles and 21 singles. With the tiles, they're divided into 2 parts, with each half possessing a value upon it, which ranges from a blank to 6. With a double tile, it is a tile that has the same number found upon both ends of said tile, and this can range from double blanks to double sixes. With a single tile, it is a tile that has different numbers found upon both ends of said tile, and each side can range from a blank to that of 6. And with the game of dominoes, there is a large variety of different versions to it that people can play. With the terms of the game, we'll take a look at some of them here. With a tile, it is in reference to that of a single domino. With spots, it is in reference to the markings that are found upon any given tile. With a set, when it comes to that of gameplay, it is in reference to the initial playing of a new hand. With shuffle, it is mixing of the dominoes, face down, at the start of a hand and before they're distributed to the players. With drawing from a set, it occurs when each player selects a tile from the shuffled set in order to determine who will go first. This is done by drawing one tile and turning it over with the highest value tile going first. With the boneyard, it consists of any of the excess tiles that are yet to be drawn during the game. The boneyard is also known as the tile shop. It is because of the boneyard that dominoes is also known as bones. These tiles are also to remain face down. With a spinner, it is in reference to that of any double tile. With some double tiles, here are some particular examples. With hairy belly, it is in reference to that of 2 6s on the tile. With crown jewels, it is in reference to that of 2 5s on the tile. With double deuce, it is in reference to that of 2 2s on the tile. With snake eyes, it is in reference to that of 2 1s on the tile. With double blank, it is in reference to that of 2 blanks on the tile. With lighthouse, it is in reference to the playing of a double when said player possesses a matching tile for it. With end, it is in reference to the exposed end of any tile that was played during the game. With crossing the T, it is in reference to a double that is played which has been played as an end. With to cut off, it is in reference to when a tile has been played so that it will prevent the following player from playing a tile. With to follow, it is when a scoring tile is played after the preceding score. And with the follow tile, it is in reference to any tile that will score following the previous score. So with that said, that is the introduction for the game Dominoes. With that taken care of, we can start talking about the game's rules. If you liked this episode, feel free to give it a like, and if you want to stay up to date on any future episodes we upload, go ahead and subscribe. You can also support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month at patreon.com/checkpointgaming. See you in the next episode, and happy gaming.